The biggest difference between the Sonicare and the Oral-B, no matter which type, model, or series, is the brush head movement. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, before I dive in, quick announcement. At the end of this video, I will be giving away one of these, a brand new one of these toothbrushes. So stick around to the end to find out which one that is and for instructions on how to enter the giveaway. So let's talk about the brush head movement. So starting with the Sonicare, the way the Sonicare works is the toothbrush head actually vibrates side to side in this motion very fast. The Oral-B uses a different motion. So instead of vibrating side to side, it actually rotates and pulsates at the same time. So that's the main difference of how these two different brush brands work. Now let's talk about a couple of other specifications. So as you can see, one of the other biggest differences is the brush head shape. Now even within each model, they do offer slightly different brush sizes and shapes and whatnot, but generally speaking, the Sonicare has a more oval shape to the brush head, and the Oral-B usually has a round brush head. Another thing is the battery life on these is a little bit different. Typically, a Sonicare toothbrush lasts up to 14 days or 2 weeks on a full charge, and the Oral-B actually claims to last a little over 2 weeks on a full charge. Side note, in terms of longevity overall of these toothbrushes, my husband has actually used both of these over his life of using toothbrushes. He used a Sonicare for a couple of years and the battery just crapped out on him. And he's been using the Oral-B for 5 years now. This is the 5-year-old toothbrush and it's still functioning. So in terms of longevity, I would currently say, based off of experience, Oral-B has a longer battery life overall. Now let's talk about how fast each toothbrush works. So the Sonicare, depending on which model, can vibrate up to 62,000 movements per minute. Meaning, remember how I said it vibrates from side to side? It can do that 62,000 times in a minute. The Oral-B, again, depending on the model, can move up to 50,000 times per minute. So all the rotation and pulsation 50,000 times in 1 minute. Now, just to put things into perspective, with a manual toothbrush, you can reach a speed of up to 300 movements per minute. That's quite a bit less than the electric toothbrushes, but even with just 300 movements per minute, you can achieve a substantial clean, meaning you can actually do a good job with just 300 movements per minute, provided that you're brushing correctly. So the reason why I'm mentioning that is, you might be inclined to think the more powerful one is better. Not necessarily. Really, you have to focus on your technique on how to brush properly. Which, by the way, if you guys aren't sure, I'll leave a link down below to how to use an electric toothbrush properly. There is a correct way, and believe it or not, most people don't brush their teeth correctly with an electric toothbrush, so make sure to check out that link down below. Real quick, let's talk about the noise level. Generally speaking, the Oral-B is quite a bit louder than the Sonicare. Here's the Sonicare, and here's the Oral-B. I think the reason why the Oral-B is so much louder is because it has a completely different brush head movement, maybe a little bit more intense, a lot more going on in the motor compared to the Sonicare, but that's that. If that's a huge deal breaker for you, then I just want to disclose that the Sonicare is quite a bit quieter. Side note about the Sonicare. Some people have said it can produce ultrasonic movements, so you're essentially getting a clean without even having to touch the toothbrush to your teeth. Sonicare does not provide ultrasonic cleaning. That would be a very expensive toothbrush. It does provide sonic movements, just not ultrasonic. So you still have to actually touch the toothbrush to your teeth to get some sort of clean going. Now let's talk about prices. So for the Oral-B, the most expensive model currently runs at about $299. And for the Sonicare, the most expensive model runs at $349. So $50 difference, not too much. And again, remember, there's a lot of different models within each brand, and you can get something as cheap as 50 bucks or maybe even $30 within each brand, just not as many features. The brush movement still stays the same across all models within each brand. So basically the most expensive models in both brands just include a lot of cool features like Bluetooth and an app connection and different modes, colors, and smart sensors and all this stuff. Okay, so you might be thinking all this information is fine and good, but what do the studies actually show? Well, there are studies that show that Oral-B is better, and there are studies that show that Sonicare is better. Which study do you believe? What's the difference? Why does one say one and the other say another thing? Here's the thing. Each study is sponsored by each brand. Now, that doesn't mean the study is wrong. They just focus on things that their toothbrush is better at to support their claims. For example, in the Oral-B, when they do their study and check out how well the Oral-B cleans compared to the Sonicare, they look at the data and see, okay, maybe it's not as good in these areas, but overall on these other tooth surfaces, it's better. Versus the Sonicare, same exact thing. They might be looking at all the data and be like, Oral-B is doing great in these areas, but it looks like we do a little bit better in these spots. So let's lean into that data and present it that way. So here's what the studies actually show. The studies that say that Oral-B is better show that overall the whole tooth surface is cleaner compared to manual brushing and even Sonicare. Sonicare studies show that the Sonicare toothbrush is better at brushing right along the gum line compared to Oral-B and manual toothbrushing. Personally, for me though, I prefer my whole tooth or all my teeth to get clean, not just a specific surface. Now, despite all these specifications, remember, it doesn't matter how fancy your toothbrush is. At the end of the day, what matters most is how well you brush your teeth. If you're brushing correctly, you can do a good job even with a manual toothbrush. That being said, based off all the specs, all the information, even the studies, my personal professional opinion is the Sonicare is not as good as the Oral-B. I prefer the Oral-B. For an electric toothbrush, Oral-B has always been my go-to. Even with the brush head design, it really looks similar to even tools that we use as hygienists to polish off teeth. The shape of it covers tooth surface a little bit better than an oval shape. The battery life generally longer, and overall the toothbrush seems to be lasting longer than a Sonicare. But yeah, that's my personal professional opinion. Comment below what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your experience on either one of these toothbrushes. Now, for the giveaway, as I just said, my favorite is the Oral-B. So I will be giving away a brand new Oral-B IO electric toothbrush. This is one of their newest series, and I actually haven't tried one of these myself. I have another one that I will be using. In fact, if you guys want to stick around on my channel, I'll be posting an unboxing video of this particular model and going over all the details about it. But yeah, this is a toothbrush that I will be giving away. So if you guys want to enter the giveaway, follow these instructions. First of all, you must reside in the United States. If you live in the United States, here's what you need to do. Number 1, subscribe to my channel. Number 2, comment below this video. And number 3, include this emoji in your comment so I know you're not just leaving a comment just to say something, but you actually want to be entered into the giveaway. And then check back next week to see if you won. Thank you guys for watching, and take care of your teeth.